What if the reason she's not interested has nothing to do with her and everything to do with how you're showing up? And what if the moment you stop chasing her is the moment she starts feeling something real? I'm going to speak to you honestly, not to flatter you, but to strengthen you. Desire is not created by pressure. It is created by polarity. When a woman feels emotionally safe and slightly uncertain, her mind becomes engaged. When she feels pursued too aggressively, her instincts switch to protection, not attraction. Many men think desire is built through effort, more texting, more proving, more explaining, more availability. But attraction doesn't grow in certainty. It grows in contrast. If you are always accessible, always agreeable, always waiting, you remove the psychological space where curiosity lives. Here's something most men were never taught. Women don't fall for attention. They respond to emotional impact. Impact comes from standards, direction, and self-control. When you value yourself calmly, without arrogance, without desperation, you communicate strength. And strength feels safe. Safety allows attraction to develop. If she seems uninterested, the worst thing you can do is try to convince her. Convincing lowers your perceived value. Instead, you must become grounded, focused, directional. Let your life move forward, whether she joins you or not. Desire is often triggered when a woman senses that you are not emotionally dependent on her response. That independence shifts the dynamic. It creates tension, not the negative kind, but the magnetic kind. And here's the truth. Attraction begins when a man becomes centered in himself, not centered on her reaction. Now listen carefully, because this is where most men misunderstand attraction. You cannot force desire, but you can trigger it by changing the emotional experience she has around you. When you are predictable, reactive, and always available, her brain categorizes you as familiar. Familiar is comfortable. Comfortable is safe. But safety alone does not create longing. Desire needs contrast. When you slightly shift your availability, not to play games, not to manipulate, but to build your own life with focus, something changes. She begins to notice your absence, and absence activates curiosity. Curiosity activates imagination. Imagination is where attraction grows. Women often decide how they feel about a man based on how he makes them feel about themselves. If she feels pressured, she feels guarded. If she feels entertained, respected, and emotionally stimulated, she feels drawn in. So instead of asking, how do I get her to like me? Ask, how do I become a man who naturally stands out? Standards matter, boundaries matter, calm confidence matters, speak clearly, move with purpose, stop over-explaining your intentions. A man who is comfortable in silence appears grounded. A man who reacts emotionally appears unstable. And here is something powerful. When you treat your time as valuable, others begin to treat it the same way. Desire often awakens when a woman senses that you are not trying to win her. You are evaluating compatibility. That shift changes everything, because now you are not chasing approval, you are choosing alignment. Let me tell you something that will change how you approach every interaction. Desire is deeply connected to emotional energy, not just physical appearance. A woman may not initially feel interested because her brain has not yet registered emotional stimulation. Attraction grows when she experiences something unexpected, something slightly challenging, something that makes her think. That doesn't mean being difficult, it means being interesting. When you have your own opinions, your own goals, and your own direction, and you express them calmly, you create psychological depth. Depth is attractive. Surface-level conversations rarely ignite desire. Meaningful conversations do. Ask thoughtful questions. Listen fully. Respond with presence, not performance. Many men try to impress, but impression fades quickly. Impact lasts longer. Another key factor is emotional stability. If you react strongly to small changes in her tone or response time, you communicate insecurity. But when you remain steady, regardless of her mood, you demonstrate strength. Strength is attractive because it signals reliability. Also, stop trying to escalate too fast. Desire often builds in stages. When you rush intimacy, emotional or physical, you remove anticipation. Anticipation is fuel. Let interactions breathe. Let space exist. Space creates tension, and healthy tension creates attraction. Remember this. Women often desire what feels earned, not given instantly. When you maintain your standards while remaining respectful, you position yourself as a man of value, not a man of urgency. Desire grows where confidence meets patience, and patience is rare. That rarity increases your perceived value naturally. Now I want you to understand something important. If she is not interested right now, the goal is not to convince her. The goal is to elevate yourself so that interest becomes a natural response. not a forced outcome. True attraction happens when a woman experiences three things around a man: emotional safety, respect, and intrigue. Safety makes her comfortable. Respect makes her value you. Intrigue makes her think about you when you're not there. Intrigue is powerful. You create intrigue by being slightly unpredictable in a healthy way, not chaotic, not manipulative, but focused on your growth, your mission, your discipline. When she sees that your life is full, structured, and moving forward, she feels that you are not waiting for her approval, that independence is magnetic. Another key truth: women are highly sensitive to emotional consistency. If you are calm, grounded, and self-assured today, and the same tomorrow, trust begins to build, and trust deepens attraction. Stop over-texting. Stop over-explaining. Stop trying to secure reassurance. Instead, communicate clearly, then step back and continue building your life. Let her feel the space. Space allows her thoughts to develop. Desire often grows in silence. But remember, this is not about manipulation. It's about becoming a man with direction, discipline, and self-respect. When you improve your fitness, your mindset, your skills, your purpose, you increase your natural attractiveness across the board. And here is my question for you. If confidence plus purpose plus emotional control to attraction, which one are you strongest in right now? And which one needs work? Write your answer in the comments below. If this helped you think differently, like the video, subscribe for more psychological insights, and share this with a friend who needs to hear it.